be trying to put y'all up on shit, man. So look, before I get to talking about what I want to talk about is, man, for the past couple of days, man, I've been streaming on Twitch. You feel me? And it just been like, it just been happening naturally. You feel me? Like it ain't nothing I've been forcing. None of that. It just been happening naturally, man. But everything feel good though, y'all. Like I told y'all, man. You know, when you start to speak your life into existence, everything is going to manifest smoothly over time, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. But look, we gonna get back on that. But what I really want to talk to y'all about is why yesterday I went out, right? Why yesterday I went out? And I know most of y'all know Dave Chappelle, the comedian. So I just so happens to bump into his so-called brother, as he so claimed. Like he was claiming he was his brother. Like he had me do a whole bunch of research and all that. Like he gave me the whole backdrop. Now I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. Like the whole vibe of the situation was a little weird. The whole vibe of the day yesterday was just a little weird. Like about everything about the sequence of events that took place around where I live at. And then just that whole thing, man. Like he could do, but see the thing is though, he didn't approach me on that type of energy where he was, Dave Chappelle brother. You feel me? He was like he approached me on a on a Muslim, how the Muslims be greeting each other, whatever. So that's basically how he approached me, and then over time it just so happened to come out. I don't know what made him tell me that. You feel me? And I did my research too. Like that's his legit brother too, y'all. Like I did my research and all that. Now it's gonna be if y'all just happen to the fact check, do y'all research, man. It's gonna be a dude that probably look like him, but that's not him. That's a whole different dude, and that's that's the research that I had to do. Cause every time that I looked up his name, that dude popped up, but then it was also another dude that kept popping up too. You feel me? And that was him, the light skinned dude that'll pop up. Like if you look him up, it's gonna be a light skinned dude that'll pop up, and that was him, right? And it was a video that I watched. He got like a whole, childhood story or whatever about him, and they growing up and shit like that. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if that was something that I manifested. Like I don't know, man. It just been crazy how I just been coming across a lot of famous people lately within like the past 5 months, I should say. Within the past 5 months, I've been coming across a lot of famous people. You feel me? Or, I guess you could say people with status, I should say, with high status. But I just hate all that to say. The video wasn't really about that, so to speak. It was really about just the time, as far as how everything going for the chosen ones and stuff like that. Now, there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on right now. I just know it is. And I ain't really been, like I said, I just been really, staying to myself, just trying to, bring my dreams to reality and shit like that. So I ain't really been too focused on the matrix like that. I think that was my last video. That was my last video talking about some shit. But no, it's really that time for the chosen ones, man. Like I tell y'all, man, nature really helped me out a lot. You feel me? Like I'm starting to notice that sometimes, and I'm gonna tell y'all one thing is too. I don't know if I ever made a video about this. Detachment. You have to detach from the outcomes, because when you started when you speak your affirmations and stuff like that, you can't look for the affirmations. When you speak it, you can't look for it. You have to just what I'm saying. It's kind of like you just speaking life into yourself. Like you wake up, it's almost like breakfast or something. Like speaking to you, like how when you like meals of the day, like meals of the day, it just you you constantly feed your body. You know what I'm saying, with food. Constantly feed your mind with the affirmations that you want to, stuff like that. And don't, like I say, don't just sit around, just, what I'm saying, just speak it and just let it flow and just let it flow. And I'm trying to tell you, over time, you're going to start to see that it's manifesting. You feel me? Now, I had to get a hang of this shit because I know at the beginning when I was still learning about the affirmations and stuff like that, like I knew that it was working because some of the stuff that I was speaking was actually happening and stuff like that. But certain affirmations, you can't look for them. Like, you just have to let it flow. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm starting to know. Like, it's stuff that I've been speaking way back that's still manifesting right now. You feel me? And sometimes I'm gonna tell y'all something too. Whatever situation y'all in, it could be halting your manifestation from coming to life due to the simple fact that you could be around people, or you could be in a situation to where it's blocking it. You feel me? And everything didn't start opening up until I changed the situation that I was in. Like, until I've been knowing about manifestations, but when I started getting in nature, because like I say, I found out about getting in the sun. I found out about getting in the sun first, and then I found out about nature. And then once I started getting in nature, everything started to shift, and that's when everything started to manifest more quickly. And now, what I'm saying, I've been making me a little bit of money, just funding my shit. Now everything is just happening smoothly. Everything can just happen one step at a time, man. And another thing is too, don't rush the process neither. That's one thing. Don't never rush the process. Now, before I made this channel, I used to always try to force myself to make videos. You feel me? But I didn't end up making videos until I started getting in nature. I think that was my first video making. It was in nature. Cause the vibe was just right. You feel me? I wasn't forcing it. It just happened like that. But no, though, when you start to raise your vibration, your energy, you gonna start to come face to face with everything you've been speaking, and whatever vibration you put yourself on, you gonna start to come face to face with whatever vibration you on. Like, say if you put yourself in that money vibration, it's like you're going to be around, like, everywhere you go is going to remind you of the affirmation that you were speaking to yourself. Like, say if you're rich, you want to be wealthy, you know what I'm saying? You either, like, say you might just go out to eat with your family one day, and you might just happen to meet a dude who's like an investor or something. And, it just some weird stuff might happen like that. Or somebody might invite you to an event, right? It might not be nothing too extravagant, but it'd be something to where you will see like how your affirmation is working. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this shit really work like that. But yeah, man, that's just I just wanted to come on here, man, just to drop that on y'all for a couple of minutes, man. I'm about to go ahead and make me something to eat, get on about my day. You feel me? Take care of some business off camera. I might come back with another video later, because I'm feeling good for some reason, man. But you want to make sure, man, as long as I'm making my videos, man, for those of y'all who be watching my videos, man, just keep y'all on y'all shit too, man. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man. This nigga just started making hella noise over there, man. But look, man, I hope y'all still, man, y'all be blessed. Stay focused on whatever it is you're doing, man. Stay focused. You know what I'm saying? And just live life, man. Let everything flow, man. Y'all gonna start to see the y'all fruit of the labor, man. Just keep putting in y'all work. And until then, man, see you on the next video, man. Stay blessed.